Hello, trader. Today is the 5th of February, Wednesday 2020, and I would like to share with you today's best for trade analysis. Just to recap, these are the intraday analysis with a live RD support. As you can see, the left hand side is the analysis, the right side is the trade taken based on this analysis. Pound yen. This analysis was done actually last night, just before the New York session close. As you can see, as mentioned on the analysis, the price was at our board channel, which we announced through live audio commentary, and look for the counter short trade at this level. And we took two short trades, and we banked just before the new analysis. We broadcast at the London morning session, so we banked beautiful pips on pound yen trade today. Pound yen, this is another analysis as mentioned that once we bank the profit, then we mentioned guys look for the opportunities as mentioned that this was the triangle pattern. That was the mention here. And we mentioned one possibility of pullback short, which you see we haven't seen that. A red candle that's give us the opportunity look for the a breakout opportunity, and we took a long trade, and as soon as the price went above and the previous day high, and we mentioned guys it's time to bring few pips. Beautiful trade on reversal. And euro yen pretty straightforward. This was the triangle pattern breakout long trade. Euro Swiss franc pretty straightforward. As you can see, this was a pullback long trade. And dollar yen pretty straightforward. Triangle pattern breakout, beautiful long trade. And a Kiwi dollar, as mentioned on the analysis, after the breakout pullback long trade. And Aussie dollar pretty straightforward. This was the breakout trade. Beautiful pips on Aussie dollar today. And dollar CAD, as mentioned on the analysis, we had this breakout yesterday and price respected here. So we mentioned look for another possibility of pullback as soon as the red candle perform and this wedge broke on a beautiful short trade, and we bank profit as soon as the price hit to the support level. Beautiful short trade dollar CAD today. On pound yen, as we mentioned that we banked some profit previously, and then we mentioned again that the price is at the previous day high, the possibility of reversal, but we mentioned the look for the wedge breakout. So technically it was performed as a triangle pattern, and based on the momentum, as always mentioned to my traders, that look for trade towards the momentum, and this was a beautiful breakout long trade, and we bank such a beautiful pips on pound yen again. And pound Swiss franc pretty straightforward as this mentioned based on the 4 hour analysis. We did the price was at the support level, and we mentioned guys look for the technically based on the price action. We were expecting a pullback long trade short trade here based on the momentum. If we don't see any rejection based on the high time frame, we mentioned look for the breakout as mentioned here on the analysis, the first pretty possible pullback short or breakout long. As you can see, we haven't seen any pullback, any red candle that give us the confidence to look for the breakout. And we mentioned another one. As you can see, the price broke on this resistance, now becomes support. We mentioned to look for another pullback through. We mentioned this trade through live audio commentary. As you can see, we had a beautiful two long trade on pound Swiss franc. Pound dollar again, as you can see, this was the consolidation breakout, technically triangle, but we mentioned look for the breakout. As you can see, the price nicely broken, and we announced another pullback because based on the momentum, as always mentioned, if the price respect the orange EMA, look for another pullback long. So beautiful two long trades on pound dollar. Euro pound pretty straightforward consolidation breakout short trade. And pound yen, as mentioned that we had this triangle previously, bank some profit, and then as soon as the price develop another pattern, you can see we said look for another counter short trade. As you can see, the price respected, created double top sort of things at the resistance, and we took a short trade and we banked few profit, and then we announced look for another pullback, because once we see the price has finished one cycle, price need to uh, come back into for the retracement trades, and then we look for another pullback. You can see beautiful two short trades on pound yen. Euro yen pretty straightforward as mentioned on the analysis. You can see, look for the breakout. As you can see, the price nicely broken, bank few more pips on euro yen. Pound yen, pretty straightforward. This was the New York session analysis. As mentioned, on the look for the breakout. As you can see, the price nicely developed consolidation and broken beautiful short trade on pound yen trade. We had another pullback here as well. And pound Swiss franc, pretty straightforward. You can see this was the triangle pattern breakout, beautiful short trade. Euro USD, pretty straightforward. This was the triangle pattern breakout. And we announced the rest of the trades through live audio commentary on pullback. Pound dollar, pretty straightforward. As mentioned on the analysis here, look for the pullback. As you can see, as soon as the second candle performed, we announced that the pullback is performed. So we took a short trade and bank profit as soon as the price hit to the final target. Pound Swiss franc, pretty straightforward. As mentioned on the analysis, for look the break bar, as you can see, the price nicely broken and nicely hit to the final target. Beautiful short trade on pound Swiss franc. Euro pound, pretty straightforward. This was the another triangle pattern, beautiful breakout long trade on pound. And pound yen, pretty straightforward. As mentioned on the analysis, as you can see, the price nicely respected. And we mentioned look for another pullback is performed, as we mentioned through live RD commentary. If you look at, the momentum was very bearish, and we took a short trade and banked some profit as soon as the price hit to the final target. Beautiful short trade on pound yen. Dollar Swiss franc, pretty straightforward. This was the triangle pattern breakout, and then we announced another pullback through live audio commentary. So we had a two beautiful pullback, breakout, and pullback long trade on dollar Swiss franc. Euro Swiss franc, pretty straightforward. Triangle pattern breakout, very small short trade, and that's it for today. And if you want to watch live intraday analysis in real time, most welcome to join my fast growing trader community at ashrafnoor.com. And don't forget to subscribe my channel for the latest analysis. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time with more analysis.